Hello, welcome to the mini story for the race.
The race.
Let's get started. It was 5 o'clock and Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco.
Wow!
When was Alan riding his motorcycle?
5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. Alan was riding.
At 5 o'clock, right? At 5 o'clock, Alan was riding his motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
Was Alan riding his car? Or was Alan riding his motorcycle?
Was riding a motorcycle.
Alan was riding his motorcycle. Where was Alan riding his motorcycle?
In San Francisco.
In San Francisco.
San Francisco.
Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. When was he riding?
At
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock
At
is
5
riding.
o'clock, Alan was riding his motorcycle in San Francisco. He was riding down Van Ness Street and came to a stoplight.
Oh!
Who was riding down Van Ness Street?
Alan was
riding down Van Ness Street. What was he riding on?
On a motorcycle.
On a motorcycle.
Oh.
He was riding on his motorcycle.
Alan was riding on the motorbike.
Was he riding down Market Street?
Oh, no. Wasn't down Market Street.
Not
was
Market Street. He wasn't
Street.
riding down Market Street. Was he riding down Lombard Street?
Oh, no. Wasn't down.
He wasn't riding down Lombard Street.
He
was riding down Van Ness Street. When? When was he riding down Van Ness Street?
Oh, 5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
At 5 o'clock,
Alan was
riding
down Van Ness Street.
Van Ness Street. Who was riding down Van Ness Street?
Alan was down Van Ness Street.
Alan was riding down Van Ness Street. At 5 o'clock.
Oh.
Was he in a truck?
No. Wasn't
in a truck.
Motorcycle.
He was on his motorcycle. And he came to a stoplight.
Oh, came to a stoplight.
Did Alan come to a go light?
No. Is come to not go right.
No.
Come to
he
a
didn't come
stoplight.
to a go light. He came to a stoplight.
Stoplight.
We never say go light.
Oh.
We only say stop.
A stoplight.
Who came to a stoplight?
Alan came to a
Alan,
stoplight.
Of course. Alan came to a stoplight.
Alan came to a stoplight.
What was he on when
Oh.
he came to a stoplight?
Alan on motorcycle.
He was on
he
a
came
motorcycle when he came to
stoplight.
a stoplight. Where was the stoplight?
Where Van Ness Street.
Well, on Van Ness Street.
In San
The
Francisco.
stoplight was on Van Ness Street. Was the stoplight on Embarcadero Street?
Oh no.
Or
was the stoplight
was
on
the
Van Ness Street?
stoplight on Van Ness Street? Van Ness, of course, Van Ness. The stoplight was on Van Ness Street.
Van Ness Street.
Who was at the stoplight?
Alan.
Alan was
come
at the
to a
stoplight.
stoplight.
Which city was Alan in San Francisco?
San Francisco.
Of course.
San Francisco.
Alan was
Of course.
in San Francisco. Where is Van Ness? Well, Van Ness Street is
San
in
Francisco.
San Francisco. Of course, Van Ness Street is in San
San
Francisco.
Francisco.
Is Van Ness Street in New York? Or is Van Ness Street in San Francisco?
Van Ness Street on San Francisco.
Of course, Van Ness Street is
San
in
Francisco.
San Francisco. Where was Alan riding?
Was Alan riding in
He was riding
Van Ness Street
on Van Ness Street,
on Van Ness Street
in
San
San
Francisco.
and he came to a stoplight.
Oh,
A red Ferrari
a
pulled
red.
up next to him.
Oh,
Did the red Ferrari pull up behind him?
no. Didn't Red Ferrari
No,
pull up
not
behind him?
behind him.
Red Ferrari
The red
pulls up
Ferrari
next to
pulled
him.
up next to him.
Next to him.
What pulled up next to Alan?
The red Ferrari.
A red
pulls
Ferrari.
up next to him.
A
Alan.
red Ferrari pulled up next to Alan.
Oh.
Did Alan pull up next to a red Ferrari?
No, 나는 didn't pull up next to him.
No. Alan
The
didn't
red
pull
Ferrari
up
pulls up next
next
to
to
him.
a red Ferrari. A red Ferrari pulled up next to him. Where did the red Ferrari pull up next to Alan?
In San Francisco. In Van Ness Street in San
At a
San Francisco.
stoplight on Van Ness Street.
Van Ness Street.
At a stoplight on Van Ness Street, a red Ferrari
Pulls
pulled up
next to
next
Alan.
to Alan. Was Alan in a red Ferrari?
No. Alan,
No. Alan
was
wasn't
not
in
Ferrari.
a red Ferrari. He was on
He
a
on
motorcycle.
motorcycle.
Alan was on a motorcycle. What did the red Ferrari do?
Oh, the driver Ferrari dark
It
sunglasses
pulled up
wearing
next to Alan.
next to
The
Alan.
red Ferrari pulled up next to
next
Alan.
to Alan.
The driver was wearing
Was
dark
what?
sunglasses.
Oh.
So, Alan was wearing dark sunglasses.
No, Alan wasn't.
No,
was wearing dark
not Alan.
sunglasses.
Alan
No.
wasn't wearing dark
The
sunglasses.
driver wearing dark sunglasses.
Who was wearing dark sunglasses?
The driver wearing dark sunglasses.
The
Sunglasses.
driver of the Ferrari. The driver of the Ferrari was wearing dark sunglasses. Not Alan.
Sunglasses.
The driver looked over at Alan.
Oh.
Did the driver look behind Alan?
No. The driver didn't
No,
look behind,
He
behind
looked
Alan.
over
The driver
at
looked over
Alan.
Alan.
Who looked over at Alan?
The driver looked over at
The
Alan.
driver of the Ferrari looked over at Alan. Did Alan look over at the driver?
No. Alan.
Yes, he did.
Ah.
Alan also looked over at
Alan
the driver.
looks at the driver.
Who was the driver?
Tom Cruise.
Tom
Cruise
Cruise.
driver. The
Tom
driver is Tom
Cruise
Cruise.
was the driver. Alan looked over at the driver and realized
Oh, it's
that
Tom
the driver
Cruise.
was Tom Cruise.
Oh, Tom Cruise.
Who was the driver of the Ferrari?
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise driver.
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise was the driver
Was driver.
of the Ferrari. Who was the motorcycle rider? Alan.
Alan
Alan
on
was the motorcycle rider.
Tom Cruise
And
drive.
Tom Cruise was the driver
Tom Cruise was
of the
drive
Ferrari.
a Ferrari.
Who looked over at Alan?
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise
Tom
over
Cruise.
at Alan.
Tom Cruise looked over
At
at
Alan.
Alan. What was Tom Cruise wearing?
Tom Cruise wearing dark sunglasses.
Sunglasses.
Dark sunglasses.
Tom
Dark
Cruise
sunglasses.
was wearing dark sunglasses.
Dark sunglasses.
Was Alan wearing dark sunglasses?
No. What?
No,
Alan
he
doesn't
wasn't.
dark
Alan
sunglasses.
wasn't wearing
Tom Cruise
dark
wearing dark
sunglasses.
sunglasses.
Tom Cruise was wearing dark sunglasses.
Dark sunglasses.
And he looked over at Alan. Tom sneered at Alan.
Oh.
Oh no. Did Tom smile?
No, not smile.
No, he didn't.
Don't
Tom
sneer at
didn't
Alan.
smile. He sneered
He sneered at
at
Alan.
Alan. Was Tom friendly and nice?
No, Tom wasn't friendly
No,
and nice.
he wasn't
Don't
friendly
sneer at
and nice. He sneered at Alan.
Alan. Sneer at Alan.
Did Alan sneer at Tom Cruise?
No.
Or
No.
did Tom
Don't
Cruise
sneer at Alan.
sneer at Alan? Well, Tom Cruise sneered at Alan.
Oh.
After he sneered, what did Tom Cruise say?
Oh. After he near at Alan, he
said,
says,
when the light
"When
turns
the right
green,
turn,
let's race."
let's race.
After he sneered at Alan, Tom Cruise said, when the
When
light turns green,
let's race.
let's race. Did Tom want to race?
Just don't want
Yes,
to
of
race.
course, of course. He has a
Of course.
Ferrari.
Want to race.
He wanted to race. Alan said, all right, you're on.
Oh.
Did Alan agree to race Tom?
Just Alan agree. As
Yes,
Tom.
he agreed. He agreed. He
He
said,
say,
you're
"Oh, you're
on.
on. You're on.
Did Tom say, you're on?
No. Tom didn't say
No,
you're
Tom
on.
didn't
Alan
say,
say you're on.
you're on. Alan said,
Alan say
you're
you're
on.
on.
Alan agreed
Yeah.
to race. Who said, you're on?
Alan say you're on.
Alan. Alan said, you're on. What did Alan agree to do?
Alan say you're on.
To race. Alan
alright.
agreed to race
To race.
Tom. He said, you're on.
You're on.
Tom said, I'm gonna smoke you, sucker.
Sucker. Oh.
Did Tom say he would beat Alan?
Just. And Tom say,
Yes,
I'm
he did.
gonna
He
smoke
said,
you, bitch.
I'm gonna
I'ma
smoke you.
and
I'm
beat
gonna
you.
beat
and
you.
Sucker.
Did Tom say he would win? Yes,
No,
he said
no.
he
Tom
would
say,
win.
I'm gonna
He said,
smoke you,
I'm gonna
sucker.
smoke you. Who was Tom gonna smoke?
Wow.
Alan.
Alan.
Tom was gonna smoke
Tom,
Alan.
Tom say, I'm gonna smoke you.
Was Tom gonna smoke Schwarzenegger?
No. Tom say, I'm gonna smoke
no.
you as Alan.
Tom wasn't gonna
Alan.
smoke Arnold Schwarzenegger. Tom was gonna smoke Alan.
Alan to Alan.
Was Tom gonna smoke Alan
Tom.
at football, soccer?
Oh no. The race.
No,
The
he
race.
wasn't gonna smoke Alan at football
At
or
football.
soccer. He
Alan.
was gonna smoke Alan
The race.
in a race.
The race.
In a race. He
The
was
race.
gonna smoke Alan in a race. Was Tom nice and polite?
Oh, no.
No, he said
No.
sucker.
No
He
nonsense.
called Alan sucker.
Sucker. You sucker.
Is sucker a nice, polite word? No, it's not. It's not polite. It's not nice. He said, I'm gonna smoke you, sucker.
Sucker.
Alan said, you wish.
You wish
I'm gonna beat you and
and
your
your
sorry-ass
sorry-ass
car.
car.
Did Tom have a very, very nice car?
No. A sorry Oscar.
No, he did not have a nice car.
Not
He had a
Oscar.
sorry-ass Ferrari.
Ugly car.
Sorry-ass
Cheap car.
What kind of car did Tom have?
Oh, so my ugly car. Cheap car.
He had
Very, very cheap
sorry-ass
car.
car.
Sorry ass
Low
car.
quality car. Bad car.
Bad car.
Cheap car. Is a Ferrari a nice car?
No.
No, it's
No.
a sorry-ass
Sorry
car.
ass car.
Ferraris are sorry-ass
Very,
cars.
very this cheap car.
Did Alan like Tom's car? No, he
No.
didn't. Alan thought it was a sorry-ass car.
Sorry ass car.
Who had a sorry-ass car?
Alan.
Tom Cruise.
Tom
Cruise had a sorry-ass
Tom Cruise
car.
has ass
Did
car.
Alan have a sorry-ass motorcycle?
Oh.
No, Alan had a
Alan.
great motorcycle.
Great
But
motorcycle.
Tom had a sorry-ass car.
But Tom has sorry ass car.
Alan and Tom waited at the light.
Oh.
They revved their
Rev.
engines.
And oh. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Who revved their engines?
Tom.
Alan
Tom and Alan.
Tom. Alan and Tom revved their
engine.
engines. Did they rev their bicycles?
Yes.
No, not possible. They didn't rev their bicycles.
Engine.
Of course not. They revved
Engine.
their
Rev.
engines.
Engine.
What did they rev?
The
Their engines.
engine.
They
engine.
revved vroom, vroom, vroom,
Zoom, zoom.
their engines. Tom and Alan revved their engines. Suddenly,
Suddenly.
the light turned green. Alan and Tom took off.
Whoa.
Did Alan and Tom start slowly?
No. Tom and Alan didn't start slowly.
No, they didn't
and
start
take
slowly.
off.
They
Very
took
fast.
off.
Very quickly.
They started quickly.
Quickly.
They started
Very fast.
very fast. Alan and Tom took off.
Take off.
What did Alan take off on?
Alan on motorcycle.
Alan took off on
ferry.
his motorcycle. On
car.
his motorcycle. Alan took off on his motorcycle.
Alan took off on motorcycle.
What did Tom take off in?
Tom take off in
his car. Tom
on
took
ferry.
off in his car. Tom took off in his
Ferry.
Ferrari. Did they stop or did they take off quickly?
Quickly.
They took off quickly.
Oh.
Why did Alan and Tom take off quickly?
Because they take off
They
quickly.
took off
because
quickly.
the race.
Because
Tom and
they
Alan
were
want
racing.
to win.
Right? Of course, they took off quickly because they were racing.
Race.
They zoomed
Zoom
down Van
Van
Ness
Ness
at top speed.
at top speed.
Who zoomed down Van Ness at top speed?
Tom and Alan zoom down Van
Tom
Ness
and Alan.
at top speed.
Tom and Alan zoomed down Van Ness
Tom and
at
Alan.
top speed. When did they zoom down Van Ness?
Oh. After the light
the
turned green.
light
The light turned
turned
green.
green. After the light turned
Turned
green, they
Tom
zoomed
and
down
Tom
Van
and
Ness.
zoomed down Van Ness at speed.
Did they zoom down Van Ness before the light turned green
No.
or after
No,
the
no.
light turned green?
Tom and Alan zoomed
After,
down
of
Van
course.
Ness
They
as
zoomed
after
down Van Ness
turn right
after
green.
the light turned green.
Right turned green.
Did they zoom down Lombard Street?
No. They
No, they didn't
zoomed
zoom
down
down
Van
Lombard
Ness
Street.
at
Which
top
street
speed.
did they zoom down? Van Ness.
Van
They
Ness.
zoomed down Van Ness Street.
Oh.
Tom was winning.
Tom
But
is-
suddenly,
But suddenly.
blue and red lights appeared behind Tom.
Oh.
It was the police.
Oh.
They pulled him over.
They pull him over. Whoa.
Who pulled over Tom
It's-
Cruise?
It's police.
The police. The police pulled over
him over.
Tom Cruise.
Pull over Tom
Who
Cruise.
did the police pull over?
Tom Cruise. Say
Tom
Tom
Cruise.
Cruise.
The police pulled over Tom Cruise.
Police pull over Tom Cruise.
Did the police pull over Alan?
No. Police.
No.
Pull
They
over
didn't
Tom
pull
Cruise.
over Alan. They pulled over Tom
Tom Cruise.
Cruise. Why? Why did they pull over Tom Cruise?
Because Tom goes too
Well,
fast.
because
Goes
he
too
was
very
going
quickly.
too fast. He was going too fast.
Going too
They
fast.
pulled over Tom Cruise because he was going too fast.
Too fast. Very, very quickly.
Who was going too fast?
Tom
Tom
Cruise.
Cruise.
Tom
Tom
Cruise
Cruise
going
was
too
going
fast.
too fast.
Because
Alan
the police
zoomed
pulled off.
past
So-
Tom.
Oh.
Did Tom zoom past Alan?
No. Alan zoomed past Tom.
No. Tom didn't zoom past
Zoom
Alan.
past Tom.
Alan
Alan
zoomed past
zoomed past
Tom.
Tom.
Why did Alan zoom past Tom? Well, because
Because
the police
The
pulled
police
over
pulled us over.
Tom.
Tom.
The police pulled over Tom, so Alan zoomed past
Zoom
Tom.
past Tom.
Alan was laughing. He yelled, "Better
Better
luck
luck
next time!" When did Alan yell, "Better luck next time"?
After
He
he
yelled
passed
as he zoomed
Tom.
past
Zoom past Tom.
Tom.
He said, "Better luck next time."
When he zoomed past Tom. As he zoomed past Tom,
Laughing.
Alan said, "Better luck next time."
Better luck next time.
As he zoomed past Tom, he yelled, "Better luck next time."
Better luck next time.
Who yelled, "Better luck next time,"
Alan.
as he zoomed past Tom
Alan
Cruise?
yelled, "Better luck next time."
Alan, of
when
course.
Zoom
Easy, right?
Zoom past
Alan
Tom.
yelled, "Better luck next time," as he zoomed past Tom. Alan was the winner.
Alan was winner.
Okay, that is the end of the mini story for the race. Hello, welcome to the mini story.
Okay, thank you for watching me. Thank you.